Good evening, everyone. I turned on the window-based shading again. I know it's annoying. Oh, my eyes glow. Oh, I don't understand. It's fine. It's okay. Scared of my peepers looking at you, huh? Hang on, I'm grabbing some random bullshit to put on in the background. Ooh, ew. I'm tired. I'm a little cold. I woke up on time. I went to bed almost on time. Loading Leon's story. I think I lost a bunch of progress last time, but that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this together. You and I, we can do this together. All right, let's see what's in here. There's been an amount of time. I've forgotten a large amount of what I've done last time. All right, those birds I hate. If I just keep rolling, they can't get me. You just fucking roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. What? All right, here we go. I think I'm going to start watching Kamen Rider Gaim tonight. Oh, no. Nope. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. No touch'ems. There we go. All right, take the gun bullets. Here we go. No, I'm trying to interact. Yeah, sure. You're telling me they've put me in a place where I'm forced to save my game 3 times in a row. Because I can't throw items away. I'm going to delete the secondary save at a later point. A little asinine, just a little. All right, here we go. Even flow. Recently, for I think the first time in my entire life, my mom has actually taken an interest in, you know, watching my shows with me. She's decided to sit in for my sister and I's viewings of Kamen Rider Zests, and it's a little refreshing. You know, it's a little late to be suddenly giving a shit about how your kids are doing, what they're interested in, stuff like that. But you know what they say. You know the mantra. Better late than never. Am I annoyed that it took her, like, realizing, wait, my kids kind of fucking hate me to, you know, want to do basic parenting stuff that she should have done when she was sitting around playing Call of Duty all the time instead of engaging with our interests? Maybe. A little weird. But, like, not really my place to say what is and isn't weird, consider, you know, how I am. Guy who in a better timeline would be making huge money off drawing slug pussy. Describing myself like that is really funny, and I don't know why. I'm not even wrong when I say that, though. Like, in a better timeline, people would be on the same wavelength as me. In a better timeline, people would be coming in droves, paying me hundreds of dollars to draw slug pussy, and yet they do not seem interested. I have a, you know, real skill for this stuff, and I'm getting better every time I like try and redraw and such. I'm becoming stronger, you know? Can't hold any more items. Oh no! Use them. There we go. Whoa, 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 even flow. I don't know why I got even flow stuck in the brain today. Boop, open. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, a while ago, a viewer had proposed the idea of the ability to draw little things to put in, on the shelf. And while my current layout is kind of, you know, set in stone, I would not be opposed to something like I would not be opposed to something, you know, kind of simplistic, but still very fun. Such as, like, a little trinket case you can, you know, submit images to me to put in. Son of a bitch, those still count. Ah, well, at least I have the progress saved. Here we go. All right, here we go. Going down the ladder. going up the stairs, then going down the stairs, then going up the stairs, then going down the stairs. But yeah, I think having something fun, like a little trinket case that viewers can draw little bits and bobs for me to put in and display would be fun. I would of course include like credit and stuff. All right, here we go. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to time it. Ooh. Smoke a little bit of that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think last time, I believe it was Sammy mentioning stomping on the enemies. I kind of wish that this game had that. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. All right, here we go. Combine. Hey, buddy. Oh, get off me, get off me, get off me. Okay. I believe this is the room where I died last time. Hey, that's the title of the book that the Tommy Wiseau film is based off of. Yeah, fun fact. Tommy Wiseau's The Room is based off I believe it's Polish novel named The Room Where I Died. Where the film ends is actually where the book gets good. Because they show that Johnny is a fucking vampire. He is a vampire. The film does not go into that whatsoever. I will currently I will get more mileage out of these than out of my handgun bullets, so I'm swapping to the shotgun. Anything worth stealing in here? Stink ribbon? God damn it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Still gotta do more reading. Don't know what I'm gonna record for my next video, but it's probably gonna be something nice. Ah, the heart hole. Oh boy, I sure hope 20 enemies haven't spawned in this room since I've been in here. right, here we go. All right, that's one. Two. I believe I'm going to get an item in here. It's going to suck. Oh, wait, no. Now I remember. They're going to spawn enemy. I don't have the luxury of waiting for that, actually. Let me... Ooh, nice. Advanced graphics. Yeah, like if we go back out here and we check... There's a room here. It's not even locked. Nice little small key there. Thank you. Thank you, video game. Thank you. All right, here we go. I don't remember exactly how to do this because last time I played the entire Resident Evil 2 was, I think, when I was fresh out of high school, still living with my mom, and we'd moved to Thunder Bay for a time. Ah! I knew it was going to happen, and I was still taken aback by it. Motherfucker got me! Son of a bitch! Oh. Man, I miss when horror games didn't have so many jump scares. Meanwhile, classic survival horror title Resident Evil 2. I need the club's key. Gamer bros are like, oh, horror didn't used to have so many jump scares. Clearly, we're not playing fucking horror games back then. Because, like, you had what? Clock Tower. Fucked up child jump scare you. Red and Evil. Several times, both games, zombie jump scare you. Even in movies, Scare had like some jump scare adjacent stuff in there. No, not Scare. Scream. Scream, Psycho, you know, early examples like that. I don't think I'm getting a good rating on this run. Let me take a quick second to tab out and put some slop garbage on in the background. Well, like, yeah, horror has always had the jump scare. If one wanted to be annoying and pedantic about it, one could classify all horror as a series of jump scares that are executed in differing ways using differing methods. All right, here we go. Let me check my viewer list. I haven't done that today. Nobody as is expected. All right. Let me put on some big boy deodorant. I have this copy of The City and Its Uncertain Walls. Who? Copy. Hang on. I think I'm getting messaged by a scammer. All right. Direct messages audit on pepperoni1 underscore underscore. That's a real person in the... Okay, yeah. 0 followers. Bio just says content creator, singular pipe and no space between, then a space, then a variety streamer. Schedule, no schedule. Videos. No videos, which means no clips, no VODs, nothing like that. How old is your account? I've determined this user is a scammer and I'm going to block him. I'm all about connecting with fellow streamers. Are you down to collaborating together? No. I don't know you. I don't trust you. And in fact, I'm going to report you for spam. Sent me an unsolicited direct message following a pattern consistent with one used commonly by bots. Also, having done so without ever setting foot in my chat, or ever interacting with me in other ways. Submit report. Block this user. Hmm. Ah. Oh, big stretch. Ah. Putting on my body sprays and such. Here we go, here we go. Hang on, I'm seeing interesting game design discussion on my Tumblr. Seeing interesting game design discussion on my Tumblr, and it's like, ooh, I want to read that. But I can't because I'm live. So I'm skimming it for now, and I'm going to save it for later. Let's see. And it all leads back to boring fucking Undertale discussion. God damn it. You're gonna start blowing people up with my fucking mind. On one hand, I understand the, you know, wish to examine why developers might want to allow the player to be evil. But on the other hand, at some point you gotta understand the evil is there to give people who want that choice something to bite into. It is also there to, you know, present alternate ways of progressing through the game and or being able to tell a different story with the same general set of characters and world you're in. Being able to hand the player multiple ways to progress through a game is a powerful tool because you are essentially, you know, telling the player, hey, you can make these choices, but there will be these consequences. And being able to see how the player deals with those consequences, whether or not they actually like engage with the thematic, you know, the thematic or mechanical depth of those consequences is a unique advantage that video games as a sort of interactive multimedia experience have over something like a movie or whatever. Being able to tell the player, you can do this, but here's what's going to happen, is an important way to give the player some amount of agency. Is that agency they otherwise might have had? Maybe. Is it agency they otherwise might have not had? Also, maybe. What matters is what sort of paths you allow the player to go down in pursuit of evil. Oh. Oh, the square hole! The square hole! Goes in the square hole. Where does the crank go? It goes in the square hole. And where does the circle go? It goes in the square hole. Ah. Need a cog. I think that despite the fact that you spend a majority of the game just walking around reading things and doing skill checks and such, when it comes to choice in games, I have to circle back around to Disco Elysium because the developers who made that clearly cared enough to give you space to really explore the implications of all your different choices and the, you know, ways that would shape Sir Harry Dubois. Overall, I think I am of the opinion that getting kind of like super annoying pseudo-intellectual about it and saying, oh well, clearly giving the gamer the choice to do this is a bad decision because then the gamer will be able to do that. And it's like a fundamental sort of lack of creativity with deciding how do you want to make the player feel for choosing to do that? How do you, as the developer, potentially want to make your, you know, the player feel for making quote unquote the wrong choice? Because that is as important as any other portion of the video games creating situation. All right, so there's a bunch of guys down here. It annoys me that a zero amount of people still, like, over 10 years on, view fucking Undertale as like the peme of moral choice in gaming. Ah, get off me, get off me, get off me. Get the shit off me. Is this the part where I die? This is the part where I die, I think. Okay. Is this the part where I lose a majority of my progress? I got so into the weeds with talking about game design that I lost progress. That's fine. That's my bad. I also very heavily mismanaged my resources. Overall, that was on me. That was on me. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, my neck. I don't mind taking slightly longer breaks this session because, like, no one's here. It's fun. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Hang on, nose is all stuffed up. There we go. Two. All right, back into it. Gotta scrimp and scrounge a little, I guess. Yo. Hang on, I'm getting a notification on my phone, on my telephone. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking kind of begging people who still praise Undertale is the most morally complex game they've played in their entire life to play a second game, maybe? Like, I get it. I played Undertale when it released. You played Undertale on release. We all played Undertale on release. Other games that explore these ideas in a more nuanced and interesting way are out now. You can play those. All right, here we go. Oh, no. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here. Anything hiding back here? Any goodies? Ooh, treats for me. Oh. That's fine. I can run past. Nope. Oh, shit. He was flying at me. He was trying. You're putting in the effort, putting in the work. What's in here? Ew. Yup, here we go. Probably shouldn't have squandered all my shotgun ammo in retrospect, but you know how it is, trying to be better safe than sorry. Oh. No! Oh! I only lost a little progress, so that's not bad. I know where this one goes, and I'm about to use that. I'm gonna use up my the last of my ink ribbon. Oh, like a simple key? Special kind of key is required. Oh, fuck! Ah, well. Starting to run out of lunch stuff. Might have to go pick up more tonight. Fuck, I hate having to go out so often. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Ew, you, owie, 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 owie. No, stop, no. I've been experiencing a lot of emotional turmoil lately, and I think the only thing that's going to fix me is getting so much praise that I have to lay on the ground for 5 hours, for not 5 hours, 20 minutes. If I remember right, this is the one you inspect 50 times to find the image, right? Pretty sure this one's supposed to be Wesker's desk. Yep, found it. Ooh, ah. You know, I just think where I am right now, I'm really like the deep psychological desire to just get called a good boy until I can't think straight for like an hour. Ooh. Burst with a stock holster. 3-round burst auto firing. Hey, that's a nice little unlockable. Sure hope that doesn't lock me out of getting the super shotgun though. I love making that shotgun a mean son of a bitch. All right, here we go. So this is the last month I get to really enjoy myself more freely before I have to suddenly and violently pull in my spending harshly so that I can no longer like do a lot of the things I enjoy in my day-to-day, just because I want to be sure that I can afford moving expenses in case my landlords decide, yeah, we don't want you leasing our downstairs anymore, we're gonna ask you to go. Which, you know, entirely their prerogative. I cannot blame them for that. That is always a possibility. It's my fault for spending down to a portion where I need to be careful. I wonder which one. Which one? Oh, we don't. Is there's no one that quick turnaround. That's fine. Here we go. What time is it? I have plenty of time. I got plenty of time. Then tonight I have to draw boob. I have most of a bit of line art done. I need to take the time to finish it. And of course, you know me, I'm not good at drawing the downstairs mix-up. So I've been dragging my feet because I'm scared that I'm going to do it wrong, and then people are going to point at me, and they're going to laugh at me, and they're going to point at me, and they're going to laugh at me, and they're going to point at me, and they're going to laugh at me, and so on and so forth. You know the drill. What's in here? I forget what's in here. I literally just came from here. I might be stupid. I might be a little simple, but that's what people love about me. None too complicated. All right, so we go back here. I really should have wiped out those guys down there. I'm going to go in here. What are they going to do? Follow me into the safe room? They can't open doors. What, you think they can open doors? They don't know which shapes go in the square hole. All right, here we go. I can develop film here. Well, I got film. Develop that jump. Yep, that's Rebecca. All this for a titty pic. All right, so most of those are dealt with. So I need to run around. I need to figure out where the ammo is. I might have grunked it a little. Nice and careful. Fucking smooth. Yeah, I need the saves. All things considered, I need the saves. I'm not gonna tell fibs. I need the saves. All right, here we go. C4, electronic 9mm and infrared scope, but it's broken. All right, here we go. No. Just doing my funny little jogs. Running, gunning it. You know what? Sure, I'll take the handgun bullets. I wasted that second small key, but it's probably worth it. I probably could have Googled, oh, where should I use my small keys? And then it would have told me, but I'm gonna fuck this up. Ah. Oh, he's moving. He knows. He knows I know. He knows I know, and I know he knows. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, mix the herb, mix the herb. Calling my weed guy the evil resident because he mixed the herb. Oh. Oh, okay, this is a shortcut, I believe. Yeah, just go up. Actually, more accurately, this is just a like little detour so you can get a bunch of green herbs. I'm loaded up. I got that green on me. I got that green on me. Why did I say that? Why did I say that like that? Do not attack me. Do not me. Do not me. Oh. Why does my knee hurt? Yummy, yummy bullet. So I have about 30 rounds. Think I can empty out that room down in the guts of the precinct? Probably. He's been pecked to death. Cool. Can you take his bullets? Please tell me I didn't go through the wrong door. What? Where am I? Oh. Anything in here? Now we're talking. All right, here we go. I still don't know who the fuck they pay to put these puzzles in and why. Like the files indicate, the employees are just as confused about why these puzzles are here as I am. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I am he as you are, me as we are, he and we are all together. I don't know what I'm doing a cover of this weekend. I'm thinking either Plum Tree or I might just do I Am the Walrus. We are the walrus. I am the Eggman. Cuckoo choo. I definitely did that line wrong. Funnier if I did it wrong. Hang on, let me double check. Something crazy and evil happening, right? Right? No, no, yeah, no, yeah. Here we go. I used to think of things a little differently. Used to wonder about everything under the sea. All right, I should probably save just to be safe. Lately, I've been feeling very profoundly alone, and I don't know why. Like, nothing has changed about how I operate, how I process things. I just feel more alone now, and I don't know why. All right, so I'm gonna save before I run in there. Here we go. Nope. And start blasting. No, 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 no. Stop that, stop that. Hooey. Freedom. Gotta admit, it feels a little nice to blast an entire room full of dudes. The morning sun never shines through, no matter all the things I do. Things I do. All my life's been pleasure and pain, either one is fine. It feels the same. Feels the same. I love the way you talk to me. I love the way you talk to me. I love. All right, yeah. This was supposed to be a nice little party. I love the way you talk to me. Just this once, give me my say. Don't interrupt, don't walk away. Just this once, I'd like to be okay. Oh no, he's going blue now! Me when I go purple mode. Alright, fucking crunched. Dope. The fart key. Ooh-wee. We're almost done. We're almost done with this portion of the game, and then we get to deal with the rest of the game. I expected to be done with the game by now. I did not anticipate that it would take 2 fucking streams to get through Raccoon City Police Department. Oh, I'm worse at this than I thought I was. That's fine. Just means I get more time to enjoy myself. Anyone leave anything at their desks? Can I take anything? Any goodies for me? No goodies for me. But now we can do, that's right, another loop of the fucking police department. Is that one a heart? I don't know if that one's hearts. Only way to tell is to go look. I'm getting a little overconfident. Hopefully nothing bad happens, I say, knowing full well what's about to fucking go down. I should probably take that cord while I'm on my way through. Mad what I do, you'll do it too. Where I go, you'll get there too. Next time I see you, I'm going the other way. Next time I see you, I'm going the other way. I should have taken that cord. You know what? It's fine. I can deal with it. Nothing bad has ever happened to me when I forgot to do something, right? Three shots to put down a dog? That's terribly inefficient. I'm never going to join the DEA at this point. I'm never going to join the ATF with the shots like this on dogs. Pathetic. I need to get those numbers up. Ah, fuck. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh! I need to go. I need to run. I need to leave. Ugh. I saw that dog jumping down and I thought, you know what? I'm leaving now. Ah, perfect. I think I need the, thinking about what I might need down here. Well, obviously we need to pull out. I believe I need these three down here, and then, oh, obviously I'm going to need to save my game, so I'm going to do that right now. And save. Oh, God. 12 saves, and we're not even done the RPD. Getting distracted, getting distracted. Hell yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Looking around, seeing things, reading things. Here we go. Anything happening on my work account? Actually fucking nothing. Hmm. I used to think of things a little differently. Used to wonder about everything under the sea. Used to think I'd never find someone like me. All right, back into it. Ah. I saved. I'm good to go. So I went in the wrong direction. Nope. What the fuck do you mean these ones can open doors? Nope. Someone get your dog! He does bite! He does bite! Oh! Fucking puzzle master! Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. Yeah, I didn't even look that one up. I'm telling the truth. Me when I puzzle and when I master. Me when I puzzle master. No, no, no. No. Oh dear, I sure hope nothing bad happens to me in here. I probably shouldn't have wasted that fuck. Hoochie mama! Hello there.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Well, she batted her eyelashes at me all pretty like I gotta. Ooh. 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 Now we're talking. Asshole parked his car in the wrong place. Alright, let's see. Me when I and then when I me and I when I the when I and me when I then and then I then me then I when then and I. Dogs? No, 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 no. Not going over there. Not going over there. Me when I and then I me when I me when I and when I me when I. Why do I got Weezer on the brain? I haven't listened to Weezer in like 3 or 4 months. It has been several months since I last listened to Weezer. Why am I wheezing out? And open. I'm waiting nice and patient for them to crack Borderland 4 before I play it. Ah, they got poison.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
Nope, not leaving this chair.
Lead it right to me.
I'm not getting out of here. I don't want to leave. You can't make me. I will pay rent.
Cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
I should probably go wipe out those dogs, shouldn't I? I want to figure out where the card for the armory is. Probably go back and take a look around, perhaps. Can't go any further up there. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Actually, I don't think he's limber enough to squash himself in there. No smoking in here. God damn it. There's a card reader on the left. Well, where's the card? That's what I want to know. I want to get in there. All right, nothing there. That's fun. Me when I then when I and I me then when I. Let me just kind of. Oh. Autopsy room. Okay. Okay. Where's the club key? Where's the club key? Let's see. Okay. The only way to get the club key to get into that arms storage room is to go forward, so I'm going. I gotta remember that it's not bad to look up a guide if I need one, because realistically speaking, in the olden days, they would have been selling that guide for $20. The guide I can look up online is probably more reliable than the one they would be selling for $20. And even then, people were probably posting pages from that guide on the forum anyways, so it's fine. Hang on, I forgot. I need to go back and I need to get my manhole hook. All right, down this way.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Won't be easy? Ha. I've dealt with won't be easy before. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I ain't a pussy. Spoken by world's biggest pussy. The world has turned and left me here, right where I was before you appeared. Oh, bad move, bad move. I'm going down the ladder. I went over there. The dog is just started drawing. Giant enemy spider. All right, running on through. All right, here we go. Ba 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 wah wah. Ba ba ba. I should probably save now so I don't lose any additional progress I'm in. Bang bang cops and robbers. Bang bang robbers and cops. Rob that bank. Put him in jail. I wanna ride on a choo-choo train. I wanna ride across the USA. Here we go. I get the feeling there's gonna be a scary screecher right here. There's one left that I gotta find. Oh boy. Ada?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
There's a big hole up there.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
So, like, why wear, like, hot red dress to an instance where you are having to do, like, survival stuff? Well, which probably wasn't banking on it. No. So I think I go in here. Nope, that's not how it's supposed to look. I fucked up. Yup, puzzle time. I wanna ride on a choo-choo train. I wanna ride across the USA. Bang bang cops and robbers. Bang bang robbers and cops. Been a while since I've taken a Tuesday to myself. Might need to do that. Might need to recalibrate. I'm annoyed with how Netflix, because I reset my computer at some point, decided that my access to my sister's Netflix account was no longer valid. This was an entirely necessary detour so I could get cool gun. I think it's always going to be funny how Hideo Kojima is like right on the money with weapons of war and mass destruction are kind of cringe, but I gotta admit, really fucking cool when the gun, like, on one hand, war cringe, war bad. On the other hand, tanks cool, guns cool. Looking at the 4D 3D3 of a like big shotgun on like Gun Gamer Wiki, always fun.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What?
What?
Wait!
What do you mean, what? She just told you. She's gonna have to catch up with you later. Four big guys. They bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. They keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry. All right, here we go. All right, they're just gonna start breaking out. I'm just gonna leave. Let's check on our intrepid prisoner friend. Surely nothing bad has happened to him in the 5 minutes we were away. Hang on, my slop shit garbage on the other monitor. And then, I just saw a headline. Drake lost to the lawsuit. I didn't even know he was suing. What was he suing for other than like maybe defamation? Actually, he was probably just suing for defamation, all things considered, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Oh. All right. Didn't even check on him. Fuck. It's fine. Snowy could have died in like 5 minutes, right? Uh. All right, here we go. Oh. All right. Combine. All right, there we go. That's done with. Squandered that. It's fine. Yep, here we go. No, 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 no! Fuck, fuck, fuck! I'm in the pit? Oh, wait. Ah, that fuck. Got my ass. Surprised me. Surprised me. Got my ass. Oh. Hmm. Beep. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. When you walk away, you won't hear me say. I'm taking the side pack because I believe Claire already gets the extra. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can take it if I want to. No, no, I'm not gonna be an asshole. All right, here we go. Oh. So there's other places I need to go now that I have the club key. Oh. Oh boy, I sure hope there isn't a zombird in here. Hamburgers and hot dogs too. I want to have a barbecue. Hey ho. All right, let's see. I like parties. I like fun. I want to live I live on a hamburger bun. Well, I have space for so I got the Magnum. Combine. Smoke that shit. Here we go. Oh. I'm just gonna let that guy chill. He hasn't popped up to kill me yet. I trust him. Uh, Combine. Here we go. Discard the key. Yep, here we go. Keeping the crank around just in case. A crank. It's a valve. I love valve puzzles. What if I turn all of these on? It's totally messed up. Me when I freaking mess it up. Alright, so the 12th playing card is a queen. The 13th is a king. And the 11th is a jack. Oh, even fluff. Ah, cog sucker. Oh. Mm. 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 When you walk away, you won't hear me say, please obey me. Whoa, simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it well. Oh, me. Whatever lies beyond this moment is a little later on. So I need to go up and over here, I believe. What time is that? I have time, okay. We got a frog infestation. Place is absolutely crawling with them. They're all over the damn place. Getting goop all over the shop. It's fucking insane. It's untenable. I should have taken that cord. Oh! I might have blundered a little. Oh, God. Oh, Garg. Hmm. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh. Sure, why not? Whee!
No! Get away!
I got tentacled. Well, he didn't die in the 5 minutes we were downstairs, so that, that counts for something, right? I have to get back to Ben. No, you don't! Henley, you don't!
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Leon, I'm pregnant.
I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest. It's burning.
Oh, this is just like Alien. I get this. I understand this, Rama. Ah, fucked up baby. Ah, surely that won't become a boss fight at some point, right?
Good God, what was that?
Hmm. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait. Hey!
Okay.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Any goodies? Any treats for me in here? No? Ah, well. Hang on, I was pressing the wrong button while searching that room. Unfortunately, he couldn't handle the joy of being a father, but I simply would have survived having the baby burst out of me. Built like Zeus, you know? Ah, wait. Hanged. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brendan Blast. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, oh. I'm worn out. I'm thinking I want to go take a walk soon. I'm going to save and then I'm going to log off. Thank you all for making the time to come and watch this. I'll check this room one last time. All right, didn't find anything running around there. I'm not willing to let the dogs out. When you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, oh baby. Oh, simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I'm never going to develop these two images. All right, let's pull that schedule up and then we're done here for the night. Thank you for the patience. Thank you for showing up if you did. Thank you for showing up if you didn't. And you're just watching this as a VOD. I love you. Just tomorrow we're doing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Taking Saturday off, and then Sunday we got Roger League Wrestling. This week's tip is they call it an oven because you oven the food, the cold food, of out hot, eat the food. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.